Two cousins used to live in an Italian village, Pablo and Bruno. They used to see the big dreams and wanted to be the richest man in the village. Pablo and Bruno were very hardworking and smart people. They were in the search of an opportunity, and one day they got the opportunity. Two people were needed in the village who could bring water from the nearby river, and this task was given to Pablo and Bruno. Villagers used to pay 1 penny for 1 bucket of water to them. Bruno thought that my dream was about to come true, but Pablo was still confused. Due to lifting the heavy bucket, Pablo's hands were paining. So, Pablo started thinking of different ways to bring water, and he thought a good idea. And he told to Bruno, "Brother, I've an idea. It is better to install a pipeline from the river to the village instead of lifting buckets every day, by which there will be no tension of the filling bucket." But Bruno had no interest in this idea because he was getting instant money from the work. So he ignores Pablo. And to earn more money, he started filling more buckets. But Pablo started working on his plan slowly. He used to fill buckets half day, and during rest time he used to make pipelines. He was knowing that this work will be very hard, and by doing this his income will be very less for some time. He was also knowing that it may take 1 to 2 years for making a pipeline, but he was fully confident in his idea, so he kept working on pipeline. After some time, Bruno and the villagers started laughing at him because there was not much work done in 1 to 2 months. So villagers used to insult him by saying, "Pablo the pipeline man," and the other side bucket filler. Bruno's income got doubled. He had bought a new house. His lifestyle changed. He used to purchase new things, and villagers used to call him Mr. Bruno. When Bruno was enjoying on weekend, then still Pablo was working on the pipeline. Pablo's work was very hard, so he always used to give reminders to himself. Due to the sacrifice of today, his tomorrow's dream will come true. Pablo was knowing that short-term pain is a long-term game, so he kept working on installing the pipeline. After some months, Pablo completed half installation of the pipeline. Due to this, he had to come only halfway. By this, his much time was saved, and he started giving more time to making pipeline. After some months, Bruno realized that, due to lifting this heavy bucket every day, his body was fully tired. Now, he couldn't bring water like before, by which he started living very sad, and villagers started calling him Bruno the Bucket Man. And many months passed, but Pablo kept his work on pipeline, and soon after some years, Pablo completed the pipeline. Now he started giving 24/7 fresh water to villagers, by which Pablo started earning much more than before. Now the situation was, if Pablo not used to work, means if he was sleeping, partying, or traveling, then still he was earning. Another side, due to the pipeline of Pablo, Bruno, the bucket man, became unemployed because villagers started getting as much water as they want from Pablo's pipeline. Now stop and think. Are you a bucket carrier or a pipeline builder? Have you to go to work every day like Bruno, the bucket man, to earn money? Or will you like to work hard for some time like Pablo, the pipeline man, by which you will get money even when you are sleeping? In this bucket carrying the world, we are taught that if you want to earn more money, then you will have to work hard. You will have to lift more buckets. You will have to trade your time, which is not true. The author tells that if you want to seem rich, then spend your all income, and you seem like a rich person. But if you want to get financial freedom by becoming wealthy, then start saving your money, because wealth is the money that is never spent. You can't say by seeing any person that either he is wealthy or not, because wealth is hidden. Health and wealth are two things in the world that impact your life whether you have an interest in them or not. If we talk about health, then modern science has progressed much today. We have solutions to many diseases. It has come known by scientific studies. How do human bodies work? What is right and wrong for human bodies? We have doctors for health problems, but we don't know to whom we should take advice related to wealth problems. People also don't know. How does money work? Even today, people are afraid to invest. And even today, due to the lack of Financial literacy, people are trapped in debt. In today's era, North Americans work the most in comparison to all other countries, even more than Japanese people. But even then, their consumer debt is at all-time high. There, people do 2 to 3 extra jobs to earn money. But why so? If being a bucket man is bad, then why do most people follow this lifestyle? Well, the answer is in our upbringing. Because society, teachers, or the whole education system only taught us that how you have to be a Bruno, the bucketman, how to take a secure job. But no one teaches you to think like Pablo, the pipeline man. You would be thinking that those who have a high-paying job would be happy than others. But the author tells that the secure and dream job is only an illusion, no matter how much salary you have, till you will sell your time to earn money. Till then you will be trapped in this bucket-carrying world. Darryl Strawberry was a successful baseball player who used to earn $5 million every year only by playing baseball. And he earned $100 million before his 40th birthday through different brand deals and by personal brands. Now you will think that he would not face any financial problems after getting this much money. But it was not like this. After Strawberry suspended from baseball, he did not have any other income source. And after some time, it comes to know that he has no savings even to support his wife and 3 children. Then the question is, what happened to his $100 million? Well, he spent it. By costly house, sports car, luxurious life, and drugs and alcohol, his all wealth ended. While another side, in a small town there was a school teacher named Mark Red and Donald, who was teaching in a single school for 50 years, where her salary was only a few $100s. But she died at the age of 100 years. Then it came to be known that her net worth was almost $2 million. Now you are thinking how it can be possible, how a low-income woman can become a millionaire. The idea is very simple. Even though Margaret was carrying a small bucket in her low-paying job, but she used to invest a little amount of her income in stock every month consistently, by which there was a long time pipeline was building. While Darryl Strawberry, even after earning millions of dollars, he never thought to build his pipeline. Psychologists came to know after researching different things like people's lifestyles, income, health, and education. The happiest people were those who were controlling their life themselves. It is money doesn't buy happiness, which is also true. Your happiness doesn't depend on money, but it depends on the freedom comes from that. Books that used to written before 1440, that was written with hands. For the result of 1 hour, people had to work the whole 1 hour, and it was taking years to publish a book. But Gutenberg made the first printing press in the world. With the leverage of the machine, 100 hours of the task was completed in only 1 hour. Similarly, companies' CEOs hired employees and take leverage of their time. Suppose you have to open a restaurant, so you can't do dishwasher and waiter work alone. You can do only one work at a time. But when you hire employees, then you take leverage of their time, by which your many works are done at one time. And today, the best tool for leveraging is the internet. Today, you don't have to bring water from the river to build a pipeline. You can build your pipeline with the help of the internet anytime by working with sitting at your home. Here you can deliver your things to crores of people by creating content. You can build your own e-commerce store, which will be open 24/7 without involving you, where customers can buy your products anytime by reaching your website. The author tells this e-pipeline, which is the best pipeline of the 21st century. Now, either you are sleeping or on vacation. This pipeline will keep generating money for you, whether you believe it or not, but the internet is the best pipeline of the 21st century. Thank you.